Saluton and welcome to Esperanto Explained. Today we'll be talking about two little words that are easy for English speakers especially to get mixed up. Da and de. Both of these words, if you just look them up in an English to Esperanto dictionary, translate as of. Just the little word of. But in Esperanto, there are two different kinds of. There is the of that talks about quantity, a glass of water. How much water? A glass. Or, I have 3 of those. And then there's the of that talks about possession. Whose is it? Oh, that is the house of my good friend. So, we need to have a clear understanding of when you might use these two different words. Da means you're talking about quantity, about how much of something. There's even one specific word in Esperanto that means how much, kiom. So if you're asking how much water, you might say kiom da akvo, how much of water, using da. Or you might say kiom da kafo, how much coffee? De is if you're talking about who owns something. That would be, like I said, the house of my friend. Or anytime in English we would use the apostrophe S, that's when we'll usually use de. You might also use da to talk about years, kiom da yaroi, how many years, but usually you wouldn't use it to talk about age. If you're asking about age, you just turn the word age itself into a verb, ajas. Kiom vi ajas? How much do you age? How old are you? And you would say your age in response. That's the big difference between da and de in Esperanto, because da is talking about quantity, how much of something, how many of something. How much? Multe da. And de is talking more about possession, ownership. It can also be used as where you're from. I am de Usono. I'm from the United States. Can you tell by my accent? But it still kind of fits with that theme of ownership. Like, I belong to the United States. I am of the United States. That's the big difference between da and de. See you next time on Esperanto Explained.